Hey everybody, it's Stephen the OWGamer, and welcome to a weekly vlog. That's the whole plan. In case anyone's wondering what's going on, it's all going to be here. I actually often thought if I should just do my weekly vlog on my main channel and maybe just kind of let this one go away or something. But yeah, what's been going on with me? Well, kind of a lot, but not really at the same time. It's a busy time during the work year for me, so I'm quite busy, at least doing 5 days a week working. They're trying to push for 6 now, and I'm not down with that because, well, I have my own schedule kind of thing going with recording and stuff, so I'm hoping that within the next couple of months that you're going to see a lot of new content across at least, excuse me, 3, if not all 4 of the channels. This one being the 4th, obviously. Like I said, I'm going to be hopefully doing a weekly vlog here. I'm going to have at least 3 videos coming up a month on the cooking channel, which is a meal recipe, a dessert recipe, and then we do sandwich Sundays, and then any extra like munchies videos kind of thing. Just more or less looking at kind of new snacks or foods that we see or pick up kind of thing. So other than that, though, I'm just giving it a very, basic I guess schedule for that channel because I don't want to overdo it too much. So I got, I guess, like I said, the sandwich Sundays, new recipe for meals, new recipe for desserts. As for the Minecraft / multiplayer channel, I'm going to be doing, I'm hoping to be doing modded Minecraft, as well as Starbound, as well as Quest of the Firelands, as well as, I'm hoping, Ark. Because I've been playing a crap ton of Ark, or I was playing a crap ton of Ark, but I think we're moving to Scorched Earth near the end of this month or something. So if that's the case, then we'll be moving into a new map on the server, and I'm going to be starting from scratch. It's going to be a purely for fun kind of let's play, I guess, on that channel. But yeah, I think that should be more than enough for that. If I can get like 2 episodes of each thing out per week, more or less, then that should be a video every day on that channel, so that's fine by me. As for my main channel, I'm still doing 2 sets of reviews, Old World Gaming and New World Gaming. Old World Gaming being more retro type video games, whereas New World Gaming is going to be more or less newer games and indie games kind of thing. There's also Retro Relics, which is what I have dubbed my collection series, which I will have an episode up very soon for June, because it's been long overdue, obviously. It's September. So there's going to be that. There's also LP requests. I'm just going to probably bring up my calendar there real quick. And yes, I have an online Google Calendar that I'm using now as well. I'm also working on a script for a voice acting series that I'm doing. I have pretty much all the voices chosen right now by people who are actually good, dedicated voice actors who I can rely on. And I'm just waiting on, I think, the last 2 people right now, which I just sent them a message this morning for. There's also going to be, I guess, Game and Chat's going to continue. It's going to be pretty much with anyone who wants to do any 2-player stuff, whether it's Stu, Steve, Paul, Eliza, whoever is going to be, part of that will be, I guess, included in the Game and Chat series. Other than that, though, there's also going to be a Game and Chat with just me and Robin, which is going to be hopefully a more steady thing as well. We're just going to keep recording whenever we can and whenever she gets the free time and wants to play, some games and stuff. Let's see, some other things that I've planned here. 2 new shows. One being where we look at, Nintendo games, all the Nintendo games. That includes NES and Japanese Famicom games, as well as any that were only released in certain countries. Another one is pretty much the same type of thing, but it's for the arcade. So we're going to be looking at NES games and arcade games more regularly now on the channel, which I think will provide a lot more of a retro gaming feel. And I'd rather make series rather than Let's Plays. I'll still do Let's Plays. Like I said, I'm doing the Let's Play requests. Jacques, one of my only patron and good friend, he asked me to do Might and Magic 3. He was going to buy it for me. I was like, no, let me handle that. I'll take care of it or whatever, and I'll just do the Let's Play for you as a Let's Play request. So basically doing these other two series where we just kind of touch on looking at games for NES and for the arcades, we'll be able to do more Let's Plays from, because then people can say like, hey, I kind of really like the look of this game, and if I found it interesting, can you Let's Play that? Then I can do that. I can have a list of what I want to do as, requested Let's Plays. So he's asked me to do Might and Magic 3. That's already in the works. So in case you're watching, Jacques, now you know. So just looking through more of my schedule here. I think I have included pretty much everything there. Let me just double check. And I will be streaming now every Sunday from 8 to 10:30 my time, which is about 6:30 to 9 Eastern. So if you're interested in watching streams and stuff, there you go. You're going to have that available to you. So, like I said, I am trying to make a lot more content. I'm going to try and keep it going at a steady pace. Like I said, a lot of this stuff isn't going to come out for another couple months because I'm more or less building a bulk recording section. I want to have a couple months already prepared so that when we start uploading, that it'll be a continuation constantly. And if I need a week off or a month or a day or whatever, I can take it and not feel guilty because I have content going for the next several weeks, which means that, if I need that time, whether it's for rest, vacation, emergency, whatever, then I can take it and not have to worry about it. So, trying to work towards a lot better things. I'm looking into a couple of different places right now in regards to, groups, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to get to know members of one certain group by, talking to them, trying to comment on their videos, liking their videos, stuff like that, showing them my support more or less as best as I can. And another one is a network, but I'm not interested in advertising the videos right now as such, as I'm more interested in networking with those people. And the people that they have on their network are a lot of people that I kind of look up to, and that, I watch their videos because I want to make better videos, and, get into having people who want to and look forward to watching those videos. So that's my whole plan. I'm not trying to take too much away, but at the same time, I'm trying to include as much as I can. I believe I actually forgot a couple of more things. Yes, here we go. So, another thing that I forgot to include is that there will be a podcast once a month. It may increase in time, but right now I think we're going to leave it as once a month. I think Stu is going to be joining me, and Steve possibly as well. We may interchange those people along the way, just depending on how things work out. Well, again, it's just more or less testing right now, so I want to make sure that everything's going to go smoothly in that regard. And I guess that's pretty much it. The podcasts are going to be more or less just giving you news, talking about, new indie games, retro-looking indie games that came out that we thought looked good or that we played, or, whatever the case may be. I think we're also going to be talking about different bundles that were released and that are currently available at the time the podcast is released. And I think we're also going to be thinking about looking into doing giveaways. I mentioned that before on one of my last podcasts. So if we can start doing giveaways, I think that'll catch some more people attention. I know it's more or less buying views kind of thing. That's the way I kind of view it. But at the same time, I don't mind giving away decent games once in a while, or even a small bundle if that's the case, because paying $3 to $5 for a bundle and giving someone at least one good game that they can go and play and enjoy is more important to me than people just watching to hopefully get the bundle or to, that kind of thing. So anyways, I'm going to leave it there because this is probably getting long enough as it is, but I just wanted to fill you in on what's been going on with me what the plans are, and the weekly vlogs aren't not always going to be about, you know, YouTube stuff. So there will be vlogs about other things, about us, whatever we're doing in life, which right now is pretty plain right now because, I mean, like I said, work and YouTube is pretty much all I do. So we will try and make it better along the way. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Stefan, the Old World Gamer. If you don't know my other channels, go check them out in the description down below. You'll see the multiplayer channel, the gaming channel, the cooking channel, and you all know where this one is. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.